Governor Newsom today signed into law a bill that doubles the current taxes on people buying guns and ammunition. And the revenue from those taxes will pay for school safety programs. Action News Now reporter Diego Moctezuma has more on how this might impact business.
The federal government already taxes guns and ammunition at either 10 or 11%, with the new law adding another 11% on top of that. Andrew Norwood, director of Downrange in Chico, says the tax would not only increase prices on many items, but in the long run, it could be detrimental to businesses.
It's going to have impacts across the hunting and fishing world where, this being a right that you can't tax, the Roberts Act is basically going to go out the window, and that's what funds all our conservation programs and everything else across the board.
The federal tax on guns has been in place since 1918, and the money from the taxes goes to states that use it to pay for wildlife conservation and hunter safety programs. The fees on California gun purchases now are more than $37.
I don't agree with the increase in gun taxes at all. I don't think that increasing taxes on gun sales is going to help the situation with school violence at all.
The law says $75 million must go to violence and prevention programs, and that $50 million would go to the Department of Education to boost security and safety programs. For parents like Tiffany Olney, it gives them a sense of comfort with the problems of gun violence.
As a mom, you always kind of worry. I'm hoping that it will be a step towards helping the issues that are there.
The California Rifle and Pistol Association is challenging California's new tax in court. It is still an open question whether a lawsuit would be successful. Norwood tells me that the law will hold people back who are looking into protection, and that as a gun store, their mission is to help educate and provide people with protection. Now, the gun law takes effect July 1st, 2024. Reporting in Chico, I'm Diego Moctezuma with Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
Now, no other state has a special tax for guns and ammunition. The Department of Justice says California has some of the lowest gun death rates in the country, ranking 44th out of the 50 states.